Us on today to Concord Carlisle High School for allowing us to use this auditorium, and thank you for all of you who come out today despite the Patriots game. My name is Jon Golnik, and I live in Carlisle, Massachusetts. This is the second time I've run for Congress. I ran in 2010 and I'm running again now. And as I've traveled over this broad, expansive district, 37 cities and towns in the last 3 years, two things stick out in my mind. Number one, people are continuing to struggle. Number two, people don't think Congress is doing enough. Representative Saunders was re-elected 2 years ago to help bring jobs back to this district and to make sure that we don't spend money that we don't have from a federal government's perspective. She's failed in both instances. You don't need to look around any farther to see that people are continuing to struggle. $4 gasoline. We've got people, home ownership is at its lowest since 1965, the year I was born. Food prices are up by 30%. Someone asked me a couple weeks ago when I was in Gardner, Massachusetts, they said to me, "What is this election about?" And I thought for a minute and I said, you know, this election to me is about American exceptionalism. It's about being a person no matter who you are or where you live or where you come from or who your parents are or grandparents are. If you work hard, you can do anything you want to do. And I challenge anyone to show us where else in the world is this possible. Now, in a small part, maybe I'm part of the American dream. I didn't come from a whole lot. I came from Central Florida. I went to public school down there where public schools weren't too good. But my parents always told me that no matter what I wanted to do, I could accomplish it by working hard. And I did. I worked hard. I got myself into 3 pretty good schools, got a student debt that I'm still paying to show for it. I met my best friend along the way, and I married her. And we have 2 wonderful kids that we settled in Carlisle, Massachusetts, which is wonderful. And I want to make sure that I convey this exceptionalism to my kids and to my grandkids. And how are we going to do this? We're going to make sure that we leave this country a better place for them than we ourselves found it, with more opportunity than we have had ourselves. And that's what I look forward to doing. Thank you very much.
Okay, now we're on to our first topic area, which is economic development.